Sure is nice being back in the mountains. You got trees, you got rivers, you got mosquitoes. Well, that one's not as great. What's up, guys? Pretty good day today. Put in about 78 miles, I think. Terrain was about the same for most of the day, just kind of wide open rolling hills. Finally made it into some hills of some mountains and amongst some trees at the end of the day today. I'm wearing the mosquito net mask because the bugs are driving me crazy. Put in about 43 miles to get to the town of Pinedale. Got there about 11 o'clock. Pretty cool town. I would recommend visiting or staying the night there if you could, or just a long layover. Went to the laundromat, put my cycling stuff in, went over to the bike shop, which is in a hardware store, but it's actually a pretty decent bike shop. They helped me out with some of the shifting issues I've had with my bike. Then I went up next door to the Family Dollar, picked up way too much food for 2 days, I think. Don't buy your food for the next leg when you're hungry. And then went over to the brewing company and got a pretty awesome hamburger. There was brisket on it, and let's just say, I don't know why all hamburgers don't have brisket on it. I'm in a campground now, and I'm gonna eat some food and then hit the hay. About halfway through with today. Shorter day, it's only gonna be 62 miles. Road's pretty good. Like I said, it's just nice to be back up in the mountains. Headed to another campground tonight, at least that's the plan. There are some lodging places along this route, but they're crazy expensive as you get close to Tetons and Yellowstone and stuff. So I think I'm gonna try another campground tonight, and then it should be just a shorter day into the Tetons tomorrow. And I might keep going, but I think I'll probably just make it a short day and just enjoy the park there. Alright guys, put in about 62 miles for the day. It was a little tougher day than I thought it'd be. I got a late start, probably my latest start yet. I don't think I got out pedaling until 8:15. This morning I was just cold and tired and did not want to get out of my sleeping bag. Had a few climbs today. They were harder than I was expecting. They didn't look too big on the map. I don't know if they were just tough climbs or if it's because I haven't really had any climbs in the last few days or not. But they were all followed up with some pretty fun downhills, so that was cool. Nice to get rewarded for your work. The last descent, it rained on me for a little bit, and then I hit the highway and it was raining on me again. It was kind of letting up raining, but I saw a highway restaurant on the side of the road, and it was calling my name, so I went in there and got a calzone and just got inside out of the rain for a little bit, so that was nice. So I've already eaten dinner, don't have to cook tonight. Made it here to another campground again tonight. Obviously it's a little more expensive if you stay in a campground than just camp somewhere random in the forest, but I don't mind. You get a picnic table, bear locker, restroom, that kind of thing, and I don't mind helping out the parks here. Looking forward to tomorrow. I will reach Grand Tetons National Park. I love the national parks, and I am happy to be back to this one. What's up guys? Finally made it to Grand Teton National Park and it is awesome. It's also about to rain on me, so I'm going to try to make this quick. Had a good day today. Pretty short, about 50 miles to the park. Made it in by 11:30, which is good because campsites are first come first serve, and I was able to get one in the hiker-biker area. Pretty cold this morning again, did not want to get up, but made sure to get up and moving. So you could take the highway all the way here, but there were a couple sections of dirt roads that kind of just paralleled it, just because that's what this route does. So I had to backtrack a little bit to the first section from the campground, and there was a sign there that said, "Attention, this road's closed because 1, a landslide, 2, high activity of grizzly bears due to a horse carcass out there." So wasn't able to do that road. Just took the highway detour. The next dirt road is actually pretty cool. It was downhill, went through mountains, little dirt road. It was fun. Then I got on the highway and got some great views riding up on the Tetons. Got to the park, got a shower, which was awesome. I think it had been like 5 days or something, whenever Rollins was. So not super long, but some hot, just tired, sweaty areas. So it feels good to be clean. Was able to get lunch, charge up batteries, do some internet things, that kind of stuff. Got a short hike in. I didn't want to do it too long of a hike just because it's kind of a rest day, 50 miles and all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head in. It's thundering, wind's blowing. Try not to get rained on while I'm not on my bike would be good. Oh, real quick, some final thoughts on section 3, which is my 4th section of the Great Divide mountain bike route. Wyoming was not my favorite for most of it. Long, dry stretches, but mainly the wind. Just tons of headwind. A lot of crosswind too. My arms are always just super tired steering into the wind. Yeah, most of Wyoming was not my favorite. Last day or two, finally got kind of up in the mountains. Obviously the Tetons are amazing, so Wyoming kind of redeemed itself right at the end there, but overall wasn't quite my favorite section. Kind of glad to be through it. Next section I'll cross through Idaho just for a little bit and then through Montana, and then it'll be 2 more to the end. Alright, take it easy guys.